It's just so cute. I feel like it's like a mini cell phone or something. Hello? Hey guys, my name is Sadie and welcome back to my channel, or if it's your first time here, welcome. I'm so glad you're watching this video. Today I am here for another installment of my pink favorites. I love the color pink and therefore I buy a lot of things that are pink. I've said this before, but I feel like when you like the color pink, when you love the color pink, it becomes a part of your personality, it becomes a part of your being. I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite beauty favorites, lifestyle favorites, one fitness favorite, and one thing they all share in common, they are all pink. So without further ado, these are a few of my favorite pink things. Let's get into it. Alright, first I'm going to start with what I am wearing. This lovely pink sweater is actually a sweater from Aerie. Now, I did actually purchase this sweater a very long time ago, but I will try and see if I can find anything similar that is still being sold on Aerie's website now. But this sweater I am wearing right here is just by far one of my comfiest, coziest sweaters that I have, and I really love this lovely light blush pink color that it is in. This is the season of sweater wearing, especially when we are all just sitting at home, so I am always looking for another cozy sweater that I can throw on. This is actually not a cotton sweater, it is a polyester material. It is kind of like a really plushy robe, feels like. It is just so cozy and very warm to wear as well. I have some other sweaters from Aerie that are made of this similar plushy, cushy, really comfy material, and I really love wearing them all through the winter time. So yes, a pink favorite for sure. Alright, my next pink favorite I will get to, and I've already mentioned this in one of my videos before, but it is my current choice of coffee maker, and this is my Hario V60. It is a ceramic coffee cone dripper. I still don't know what officially it is called, but this is the Hario V60. It is a pour over coffee maker. I did mention this already in my 10 things I can't live without video, but definitely pour over coffee is my favorite way to go when it comes to brewing coffee at home lately. It is just so easy to make, so easy to clean. I am always looking for things that are easier to clean than something like a French press. And also you can really customize how strong or how weak you want the coffee to be. Something like this you can just put directly over your mug and let it drip into that way, or I also have a server. Really, you could put it over anything. You could even put it over something like a mason jar. If you have not tried brewing your coffee with a pour over, I so recommend trying it. And I know there are several different choices of different types of pour overs, but I will not lie, I did specifically look for a pink one, and this one by Hario in the ceramic material is made in the color pink, so how could I say no? But any coffee enthusiast, if you haven't tried pour over coffee, I think it is so the way to go. So much easier to clean than something like a French press. Love it. And you don't have to get it in pink. They have it in all kinds of materials. They have a plastic material. They have this ceramic material. I love it. All right, getting into the one fitness favorite that I have, and this is my Barbell Pad. So this is just a cylindrical piece of squishy foam, and through this opening right here, you just slip this over your barbell, and this is something that I like to use not only for hip thrusts, but also for squats. I probably have some sort of form issue when it comes to squats and where I am placing the bar, but I was just experiencing some bruising on my upper back, and my spine felt like it was uncomfortable because of the barbell, so I decided to purchase this Barbell Pad. This is just one I purchased off of Amazon, but something like this does not have to be expensive. I know that there are a ton of athlete influencers that have created their own lines of barbell pads and resistance bands and all that jazz, but this is just one I picked up off of Amazon. And I know a lot of people have definitely gotten more into working out at home, and something like this is not really an essential. It's not really something that I would say if you're just starting out that you really need, but now that I am starting to lift heavier weights in my hip thrusts and also in my squats as well, I have found that this has become an essential for me. And yeah, you do not need to shell out the big bucks for something like this with an athlete's influencer's name printed on it. There are many affordable options out there, and also don't use the one that your gym provides. That's just gross. bring your own, and you can get a pink one too. Alright, moving on to this next one. This may seem kind of random, and it kind of is, but this is my little pink mini trash can. This mini trash can I actually purchased from Daiso. Daiso is like a Japanese dollar store, but everything there is $1.50, or they also have more expensive things up to $3, $5, $7. I love Daiso, maybe even more than a Dollar Tree. There's not a Dollar Tree around me anymore, but there is a Daiso. And the reason why I purchased this actually is for my vanity. And if you do not have a mini trash can for your vanity, I so recommend you get one. This is perfect for trash like cotton pads or Q-tips, anything that you may be using at your vanity. It is just so nice to have a tiny little trash can. Oop, there's my trash. It's just so nice to have something like this sitting there right on your desk that you can throw cotton pads or cotton swabs into. And it's just so cute. It always makes me so happy seeing this little trash can sitting on my vanity. But yeah, this could totally be used like on top of your desk for any little pieces of trash that you may have. And if you're too lazy like me to always run to the trash can, this is just a nice, cute, convenient thing to have that I'm happy I purchased and use on a daily basis. Trash can, who would have thought? Alright, and this is my last favorite before getting into my beauty favorites, and this is my mini pink backpack. This is a Kate Spade backpack, and this is one that I have had for about a year now, and I picked up actually from the Kate Spade outlet. I have so preferred carrying this little mini pink backpack over something like a purse. It's just so convenient to throw on my pink backpack and like, I'm just ready to go. I like the option of having something just like slightly bigger than a purse, but it's a backpack, so you're wearing it on your back so you don't necessarily see that bulk on your body. Okay, also this is like a very specific problem, but whenever I'm wearing my backpack and like I have to like bend down to get something, bend down to reach something, if I were wearing a purse, then my purse would like swing to the front and that would be really annoying. Unless I wore it like crossbody, but like who likes to do that? I just like to wear it on my shoulder. But with my mini backpack, if I'm wearing it and I'm bending down to reach something, I know this is such a small problem that probably most people don't have, but it's just nice. It just stays nice and secure on my back and doesn't swing to the front, and it just, having something like this, it just stays out of the way, and like I said, is slightly bigger so I can fit more things in it, like an entire bottle of hand sanitizer, which I am often carrying around these days. And having something like a backpack, it just more evenly distributes the weight on your shoulders rather than having something really heavy just on one shoulder or in your hands. Every time I'm leaving my house, which isn't very often, but every time that I do, I am always reaching for my mini backpack over my purses. But this really pale pink color, I feel like goes with everything. Well, I think pink things go with everything. Pink is a neutral to me. If you have any favorite bags similar to that one, let me know because I would love to check it out. Alright, and now moving on to my beauty favorites that I have. The first thing I want to mention, again, this is nothing new, but kind of newer to me, and that is Real Techniques brushes. I know not all of the brushes Real Techniques makes are pink, but you know, these three that I have are pink and they're my favorites, so these are my pink favorites. These are nothing new to the makeup world. I know Real Techniques has been around for a long time and a lot of people have shown this brand a lot of love, but I have been slowly trying to build up my brush collection and build up specifically my Real Techniques collection because I just love these brushes. They are all synthetic hair brushes, so you can use them with powders or creams. The three that I have here that I absolutely love are this blush brush, and this is labeled as a blush brush, but I actually love to use this for setting powder as well. I also have this Expert concealer brush, and this one is the Expert face brush. Out of all three of these, I think this Expert face brush is my favorite. This is just my go-to brush for blending in foundation, liquid foundations, or even stick foundations. It definitely is a smaller head for sure compared to something like this. This is the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. It is, you can see, definitely like almost half the size, but I just love how the bristles in this brush are packed in. I feel like it is so ideal for blending in any foundations, or if you even have cream products like a cream bronzer, I feel like this would be really great for applying that too. All of the brushes that I've tried from Real Techniques have impressed me. They are high quality synthetic brushes that hold up super well when you wash them. That I don't know if there's anything more annoying than when you're washing your brushes and hairs are just coming out all over the place. This blush brush I know is really popular as well. A lot of people like to use this one for blush, which I do on occasion, but most of the time I'm using something like this for setting powder, whether it be just on my forehead or under my eyes. Those are really the only two places that I use setting powder. The only complaint that some people have had with these brushes, but I don't really run into because I don't have that many brushes, but the handles of these brushes are quite thick. So when it comes to storing them, they can take up a lot of room for that reason. They're better than they used to be, because if I remember correctly, they used to have like even flared bottoms that were thicker at the very bottom. Oh, and another thing about these brushes, they are already pretty affordable on their own, but Real Techniques is so often on sale at Ulta. So if you are wanting to pick up any Real Techniques brushes, wait for a sale at Ulta, because I am so sure that they will go on sale. They sell them individually, and they also sell brushes in small brush sets. I will say that I do like their complexion, their face brushes, more than I like their eye brushes. But these are just such staples in my collection. I'm always turning to these, especially this one for foundation. Wait for them to go on sale for Ulta, because I guarantee they will. Don't pick these up at full price. But that being said, they are already pretty affordable on their own, so if you really want to get them, treat yourself, get them. Okay, moving on to my next favorite. This right here is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. I think this is Glow Recipe's newest product release. If you have seen any of my skincare videos before, then you may know that I love niacinamide as an ingredient, specifically for treating acne and treating the side effects of acne, but in a gentler way. Niacinamide is great for oil control, it's great for clearing up dark spots over time, and it is so gentle on the skin. If you haven't tried any niacinamide products, I think that anyone with any skin type will enjoy niacinamide. When I saw that Glow Recipe was coming out with a niacinamide product, I was sold. And the packaging, I was double sold. This product specifically by Glow Recipe is a very unique product. They advertise it as like a hybrid product, not only a skincare but also kind of a makeup product. Its main active ingredient is niacinamide, but there is also hyaluronic acid in this product and watermelon extract as well, similar to their Glow Recipe spray that I talked about that I really love too. Talk about glow and Glow Recipe. This product definitely leaves a glow, a sheen on your skin. It is not shimmery, it's not like there's mica in this or glitter at all, but it leaves a definite and distinguishable sheen on your skin. And even though it is advertised as like a makeup product and skincare product, this is still safe to use at night as well, but I prefer to use something like this in the morning. They advertise this as a very versatile product, one that you can use not only as skincare but also mix in with some of your makeup products to get more of that dewy look. I haven't tried any of that yet, but this product just alone I really love. I think it works super well underneath makeup, and it's like a niacinamide serum meets a foundation primer in a way, just because it can give you that glow even through your foundation. It is one of my favorite niacinamide products that I have tried for sure, but I love it. And also it does have a watermelon scent to it, similar to the spray, and I love that. It smells so good on the face. And I know that's not everyone's thing. I know some people don't like fragrance in their skincare, but I definitely don't mind it. I love Glow Recipe as a brand, and I'm planning to do a review on some of their products in the future. And my final pink favorite I want to mention, this right here, this is the Glossier hand cream. I don't know about you, well, I hope you relate to this, but I have been washing my hands, many times a day, washing my hands way more than I ever have been. And also, I just really love washing my hands under very hot water, which is not really a great thing to do. Because I'm washing my hands so much, my hands are so much drier than I've ever experienced before. And also from working out and lifting weights, my hands can get really callousy and crusty too. I have never really been a hand cream person, but I actually picked up this hand cream during Glossier's Black Friday sale. This is a pricey hand cream, especially for the amount of product that you get. It is 1.7 fluid ounces, so it's like the size of a standard moisturizer. It is advertised as like a coconut scent, but it is not really strongly coconut to me. It is like somewhat coconut, but also kind of tropical, a little fruity, kind of a little bit of rose in there. I'm kind of awful at describing scents, but I really love the scent of this one. And even though I put just a small amount of it on my hands, I feel like it's almost like wearing perfume. The scent of it is really great. And I'm also really lazy when it comes to perfume, so putting on something like this and then having a nice scent around me, I just really appreciate it. It is really hydrating to the hands without feeling like you have this oily, sticky residue left on your hands. I know that can be a really annoying thing, is applying hand cream then feeling like you can't do anything because your hands are covered in hand cream. Also, the packaging of it, I know it's just packaging, but I love the packaging of it. I love the shape of it, the look of it, and you just open up the top and squeeze a little bit out on your hands, and this part of it down here is actually squishy. It's just so cute. I feel like it's like a mini cell phone or something. Hello? And yeah, I know when it comes to the winter time, especially now when we're all washing our hands so much, I can tend to neglect moisturizing my hands. Yes, I will pile on all of the moisture on my face, but we can't forget about our hands. Our hands and our necks are often the places that start to show aging the fastest. So as much as I can prevent that and provide my hands with as much moisture, especially now, I will do. And I love this product by Glossier. I believe this retails for $18 normally, so it is pricey, but I totally love it and recommend it. And that concludes this installment of my favorite pink things. If you are a pink lover like me and you have any other favorites that you want to share, I would love to hear about them in the comments down below. Like I mentioned, if you have another mini backpack recommendation, I would love to know that too, because I'd love to grow my mini backpack collection. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please leave a like or a comment if you feel so inclined. If you haven't already, subscribe to stick around. I would so appreciate if you did. And until the next video, I will see you all then. Bye!